This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
More with UNI head track and field coach Dave Paulsen. Coach, you've had some recruiting signees sign on the dotted line, commit to be Panthers. Just to kind of talk about the kind of student athletes that you're looking for coming out of high school or possibly even the junior college ranks.
Yeah, we've had a really good recruiting class this year, and so this year we're really looking to add some depth and some high-end talent to the program, and so we were able to do that. We have an international student athlete from Belgium who runs 47 flat in the 400. We have the junior college national champion in the 800 meters from the indoor season coming here, and we have some of the best kids in the state of Iowa in the history that the state has ever had. We signed a girl from Boone who ran 54 seconds in the 400, and a really good distance recruiting class on the women's side as well to try to keep keep the momentum rolling there with the conference championship in cross country from this fall. So really excited where we're at. We have a lot of depth coming back, and so we should have a really strong program looking for the future.
And that blend of student athletes, a couple from Europe, a lot of Iowa kids, that blend really makes a unique and fun team atmosphere at meets, but in practices as well.
Absolutely. It's fun to have kids from different backgrounds in the program, and so a lot of our kids are from the state of Iowa, and so any chance we get an opportunity to have someone come in from Europe or in Africa, that's fun for our kids, and they get a chance to just kind of learn a little bit of something different from their upbringing from those other student athletes.
All right, a couple more weeks coming up here in this season. The MVC Championships just 2 weeks away. A couple of kids, though, that really continue to progress and excel through this outdoor season come from the throwing side. Just a big group of throwers. Kind of starts with Brad Walski, but I mean 4 or 5 guys that can all look to score points at the conference meet.
Yeah, Coach O'Mara has done a terrific job with that crew, and we have depth in the throws. We have, I think, 4 guys in the top 8 in the shot put. In the discus, we have 5 guys in the top 8, and then in the hammer throw, we have, again, 3 guys in the top 8. And so any chance you get the kind of depth, there's a lot of throwing events going on in there. It's excellent. And so you look at, on the women's side, too, someone like Sarah Pate, she just broke the school record. She's sitting top 10 in the region meet at the regional standings. Hope Koprich is right up there, one of the top discus throwers we've ever had in school history. She finished 4th at the Drake Relays and is having a terrific season. And Allison Griffin, a freshman from Cedar Falls, has done a terrific job too, stepping in as a freshman to be in scoring position is a tough thing to do.
Speaking of school records, Brandon Carnes wins the Drake Relays this past weekend. He holds the school record now in the 100 outdoors as his times just continue to shrink. And in his senior year, it looks like he's primed to finish as high as he ever has.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with Brandon is his consistency this year has been terrific. And so he's run 10.17 a couple of times, 10.16, 10.06. And so all those times have all been under 10.2. And so once you start doing that and you get the ball rolling, when you're consistently running fast, that's when the big one pops. And so we're looking forward to him. He stays focused and hungry on what he has to do on a daily basis. And so he doesn't get his focus too far away from the daily tasks of what we need to do to get better. And that's how you got to approach it. You can't think big picture at this point. You got to go day to day, week to week, and just really execute the race plan.
All right, here's a look at the Florida native UNI senior Brandon Carnes.